Hey guys, welcome back to Candy Beauty. So today we are going to be testing out the new ColourPop Golden Hour palette. I am super excited about this. It looks really nice. So I wasn't gonna, online to me it wasn't that great, but I did get this at Ulta. I saw it and I was like, oh my goodness, I've got to do some looks with this one. I've got to show you guys because there were some shades that just like called to me. So anyway, I'm hoping it works out as well as it looks. If you're new here, don't forget to subscribe to the channel, tap the bell so you can be notified of all the upcoming videos, and let's get right into this new ColourPop palette. Okay, so starting out with the first row, we have Glimmer, which is a metallic golden ivory, All That, which is a matte sandy ivory in the moment, a matte battery golden beige, and honey dipped a metallic golden champagne. Oh. These are feeling really nice. And next we have the second row, which is Scenic Drive, a matte sandy beige, golden waves, a pearlescent golden glitter with silvery and coppery highlights, Have Sun, a bright metallic golden bronze, and Love the Vibes, a matte camel. The mattes feel really, really nice, which I'm so happy about. And the shimmers feel really silky and nice too. Whew. Now on to the third row, we have Warm Haze, which is terracotta undertone with a golden duochrome finish. Then we have Never Leaving, a matte golden ultra, Dreamin' matte sparkle warm terracotta with golden pinpoints, and LA Sunset, which is a metallic copper with golden duochrome. I just gave her her medicine, which I started giving her mushrooms, which is supposed to be really good for dogs that are sick or older dogs. And for those of you who are new, if you are not familiar with Els, she is a little trooper. She's my little pick-a-pom-poo princess. She's a fighter. She got heartworm when she was younger and she survived it, and so that's why, like, if you hear her coughing in the background, that's why, because her lungs did get damaged during the heartworm, but we are very lucky that she made it through and she is still here with us. I'm gonna cry, so I'm gonna stop talking about it. But in New York, it's unheard of. This is the third row. For dogs to get heartworm, it's just not a thing. Which now my the vet she goes to, it's funny because she said she hadn't had a case of heartworm since, like, I don't know, I don't think ever. And now she makes, after this happened, it's just funny with like climate change and everything, like how everything changes, because it used to be that you would only get heartworm, like dogs that were at risk were like in really woody environments, southern environments. And so I don't know how she got this. I mean, she didn't travel anywhere. She was up here. I really don't know how it's possible. All right, now on to the fourth row. All right, so the bottom row is Views, which is a matte, rich ochre, Sun Nights, a metallic warm bronze, Far Off, a matte warm brown, and 7 p.m. a matte sparkle rich chocolate with golden pinpoints. Oh, they had to include one matte sparkle, which you guys know how I feel about their matte sparkles. I hate it. I hate it, but That's all right. All right, so that's the bottom row. All right, so now on to our looks. Super excited to put this on the eyes. The formula feels amazing so far. Okay, so first I'm gonna start out with all of that. And I'm just gonna, okay, that's like lighter than I thought it was gonna be, actually. All right, so that's not gonna work. I guess we'll go in with In the Moment. And now I'm gonna go in with Never Leave Him. Get that like nice and grungy. I need like a something a little bit. I'm gonna go in with this shade. Love the vibes because I want to like deepen up the outer corner a little bit. I don't know if that's doing it or not. No, I don't think it is. Okay. I guess I'm gonna go in with just more of this shade. Never Leaving. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna go in with not this one, not Honey Dripped. I'm gonna go in with Glimmer. All right, and now I'm gonna go in with the Honey Drip shade. Okay, so here is the final look for this side. Okay, I'm gonna go in, oh, I guess this is a matte. Yeah, that's a sparkly matte too, which I did not know. All right, we're gonna go in with this right here called Dreamin'. Now I'm gonna go in with this shade right here called Views. And now I'm gonna go in with Have Sun. Oh my god. How pretty is that? Oh, that is so pretty. And then I'm gonna go in with LA Sunset. That is really pretty. I'm going underneath of the eye with Have Views. Okay, so here are these two looks. Lashes are not like really on, but just to give like the effect. Really pretty. Okay, so now on to our final look. I think I'm going to go back in with Never Leavin'. I really do like this shade a lot. It's like really grungy and just beautiful. I mean, I could do a lot of looks with this palette, but I don't want this video to be too long, so old news. All right, now I'm going in with Views. Going back in with Never Leaving. I lost like some of that oliveness and I want to get it back. Okay, and now I'm gonna go in with Far Off. I really like this palette actually. All right, now I'm gonna go in with Warm Haze. And we're really hoping that like we see the duochromeness of the shade on the lid. I'm hoping it'll show up. It shows up on the finger. I wish it would show up. All right, now I'm going to just do the other side, clean things up, put the rest of my makeup on, and we'll be back for our final thoughts on this new ColourPop Golden Hour palette. All right, you guys, so this is it. This is our final look today. I am absolutely in love with this palette. I did go back in with this shade right before I applied the lashes just to sort of deepen things up and try to bring out the duochromeness of this shade right here. This Warm Haze, which is just stunning. It's kind of like an orange to, it's like a terracotta to yellow or to gold to like lime green. And you can sort of see it a little bit more now that I added that deep shade on the eyes. And I'm just, I love this palette. I actually like just looked at it too in person, and I feel like it's simple enough, like it's neutral enough that you can wear this. Like I would wear this to dinner or something, you know what I mean? Like not grocery shopping, but like I would definitely wear it like out to dinner. And I just think it's a gorgeous palette. You can sort of glam it up, but you can do it down, and I do think it's like a really good everyday option. If you are like a grungy sort of like, it's definitely leans towards the more like yellow olivey sort of a vibe. So, you know, some people can pull those off really well and some people can't. I think a lot of it depends on skin tone, but if you are somebody that likes those kind of grungy olivey tones, then I really think that this is a beautiful palette. I would have liked like more of a warmer tone matte, but I think ColourPop really did this palette justice. Like I love all the shimmers. They're so great. I didn't even get to use the sparkle shade, which I kind of feel like, no, I won't, because I don't want to take away from the duochromeness of the shade. But yeah, I think I'm going to get a lot of use out of this palette. And honestly, right now with everything so expensive, like for me, something like this is well worth the $24 because I could have created probably about 4 more looks with this palette. And I like that it can be sort of glammed, but it can also be like everyday more so as well. So yeah, I think this is really a nice palette. I think this is one of my favorite ColourPop palettes within like the last, I don't know, 6 months or so, although I still need to get my hands on the Twilight palette. that has been sold out, but I do want to review that for you guys as well. But you guys let me know down below. Also, I have the Cloud 9 that I got around the holidays. I was planning on reviewing that, but with me like being sick and everything, it's been kind of like hard to get on here. So if you guys want to see that though, let me know and I will still do a review on the ColourPop Cloud 9 palette, which is like completely opposite from this. It's like totally a cool tone palette. So anyway, I really, really, really love this palette. I love it. I hope ColourPop does more palettes like these. And I mean, it's only $24. So yeah, beautiful. All right, you guys, sound off down below. Let me know what your thoughts are. Like I said, this is available at Ulta and ColourPop's website. So let me know if you pick this up or if you're planning on picking this up or what palettes you want to see, whether it's ColourPop or any other brand. That definitely helps. And as always, thank you guys so much for watching and I will see you all in my next video. Bye-bye.